I better not use my weapons here.
عندما كان حي الحربية أكثر إشراكاً.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Mihad. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Dirwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
What do you see? There is that poet David loves, whose work keeps turning up and up.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The translator? What is it? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short break. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
That is... Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wadan. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
يجب وضع الشك محلا
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
It is true. Fuzzy leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet? He still owes me.
The old fraud Fawzel went into hiding.
Where is the Kahraman? I used to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull broken.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it. The old fraud Fawzel went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Show me everything. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
على أي حال يا إلهي ربما لا ينبغي الاقتراب كثيرا
النظرية الفلكية الجديدة
هل سمعت شعر ربما تتلقى أراضي قصر الأمير
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Who was going to mess with this army? Must be a strategic. So many men to be posted with
قيمة كلمة الأمير الجديد.
إنهم يحتجزون عليا الأعور في سجن المدرسة مسبل الصف
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Hey, what? Hey! I'll finish you! Hey, you! Hold them up! Will do! What started? What's going? There!
Thank you.
This key could be used here.
Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This does hold it out!
I can't make it to the ceremony, by the way. But I'll come meet you by the Jami al-Mansur after. But, who knows what time I will be done.
What's going on? Trouble on the way.
That's
On here! Yeah, hold on! Time to die! It's supposed to... Yeah! Hold on!
I better not use my weapons here.
ذلك كثير.
Come with me. I'm here. Go on.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. I better not use my weapons here.
Hey. Look through that.
Rest now.
Come this way! That idiot Hamza was at it again this morning. The U-Kid and...
يطلب منا ذلك في نهاية
مهلا هذا ليس صحيحا
I better not use my weapons here.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work. What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
I'll watch your back. I'll feed you your slave.
Gone. Only a matter of time.
I better not use my weapons here. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that.
The old
A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Got a spear in the back. Lucky I'm alive. Though it took all winter to heal.
What?
Hey! I will
I'll rip your guts out!
You're with me!
Go!
Die!
There! Pulling away! Get back here! Let me forward!
Not here, are you? But I will find you.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hey! What's wrong? Are you ill?
Won't take long!
Shit! What was that? Shit!
Hold on!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Does anyone see anything?
Who would be stupid enough to face us?
Ha! Coward, stand and fall. There you are.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
What? You're dead! Yeah! Here, dog!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. Cast your gaze, Enkidu. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I'll silence you! Come on! What was that? Wait, what?
What?
Nobody's putting in that. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there. What was that?
Huh? When I find you, you will bleed.
Hey!
You'll be mine soon, Boss Bucket. Hey! I know you're there.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore.
This should help me blend in.
I don't belong here.
Where is it from? I can't believe it's called without my special one.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
all they want. Unrest is in no one's interest.
In here, Lackwit.
I've been watching the Amir's head. Cocky kid from man.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to Tibet. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Citizens, be warned that a nest of cobras has been tormenting travelers who pass beyond our city gate. Tread carefully as you travel.
رأيت أجمل عصفور.
That idiot house was at it again this morning.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
قوانين صاحب السوق الجديدة قاسية بعض الشيء، ولكن إذا كانت الحفاظ
Basim, I am here. Basim, تمهل.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I—
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
هلا نذهب لإبراء هل هناك وحوش تنقل؟
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
If speech is silver, then silence is gold. The board.
Nice to see you.
Have you devised any new tool?
Take a look. Nothing else?
I would like to borrow your wisdom a moment.
Be my guest. Is that it?
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
So long.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask. Fulav, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Tell me about Arib. Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Arib won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keeps a luxurious home in the Round City. Anything else?
What do you know of Qabiha? She had ties to the treasurer.
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite concubine in the harem. Yet her son was not made Khalifa, leaving her future uncertain. Anything else?
Tell me about the governor. I saw him give orders to Wasif at Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahirids, powerful viceroys of the Khalifas in Persia. He governs all Baghdad from his seat at the courts. Anything else?
Where can I find our suspects?
All three live within the glorious Round City, the power center of the Abbasid Khilafah. Anything else?
Shukran, Fulav.
قد تكون تلك الإجابة، لكن عندئذ
لكني سأضطر إلى لقائك لاحقا. ما رأيك؟
بخصوص التجربة
لو كنت
سآتي لمساعدة. تعالوا وتاجروا معي. أقدم تخفيضات.
ننظر عليها لاحقا. إنها في الخارج بجوار القناة على الأرض.
أرأيت النظر؟
What see you, my friend? Enkidu, I am sorry for putting you in danger. This is the place.
Nothing. Right.
Now Enkidu has a clear path.
Maybe someone's trying to deceive us? Who's throwing things around? Nothing. What the...
A bloody end to some bad happenings. Well executed.
Go, now!
Murder! He's a murderer! Run for it, go!
Lady, sweet.
Come back to the way of peace, friend. Lead a better life.
Which way?
The guards will be ever vigilant.
أحب التنوع في أسواق.
يقول أخي إن هناك وحوشا في الماء. لدي فترة العصر بأكملها غدا للعب كما أشاء. نتوقف
Listen! Have you heard?
I need your help, my friend.
Hear me, citizens of Baghdad. The Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from Council. It suggests that animals develop new characteristics over time to adapt to their environments. To learn more, attend his lecture before his door tomorrow evening. Meet your God! What is happening?
I see you now. Come, lead me to what it is I truly seek.
Damn you! Citizen, our scholars advise us.
That is the mark. Lead on. Show me where I need to go. Enkidu can explore safely now.
Oh, finally! I am here. What? The auction has not yet begun?
Your old friend, the Trapper, is still preparing his wares in the garrison.
The slave trapper must be in the garrison. No doubt tending to his cargo. Guide me, Enkidu. I have found my mark.
20 عاما من الجودة والسمعة الحسنة. تعالوا وشاهدوا بأنفسكم. ما دفعني إلى التفكير في الأمر كان مقطعا في كتاب جوامع.
ماذا يحدث؟ ليس جرارا، الجدران لها آذان وستهمس
Is this before or after you slew the 3 giants and rescued the Amir?
You think Nabil will win the wrestling again this year? He's getting older. And have you seen the guy from Al-Sham's shoulders?
You do love the sound of your own voice, you know.
to leave. Done to perfection.
Bleed!
No way. What's wrong with you? Some of those pain. Not here. The couple, they are wild, but skilled. At least the flies aren't too bad. Pay for your sin. I see you.
Ha! Good one, but keep your guard up.
All right.
I will kill you! Ah.